the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars.
Ready to go?
And here are the East All-Stars now. I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. Davis is out there with Durant. Then there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And a wide open look for James from beyond the arc and then some. James has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the East All-Stars. Curry kicks to Davis. Deflects the pass and stolen by James. It's Anthony with the drive. LeBron passes to Wall. Back to James. Stolen by Durant. Curry with it. Durant wide open. He fires. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Wall with the slam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Now Bosh, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Wade outside. LeBron with a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. James sets the screen for Wade. Great D that time from Davis.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
And then Durant with the jam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
New players in now for the East. The West making some changes. Now, here's George. And stolen by Aldridge. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Paul's got his first points of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And DeRozan kicks to Millsap. Thomas a screen. From deep, George. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Leonard attacking the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you've come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
George dishes to Millsap. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Leonard kicks to Paul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this way. And that one misses, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. Now here's Drummond to end the run. It's Butler that time on the assist by Drummond.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The shot by Thompson. Oh, he hits it. How about that shot? All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Durant, and it's Green in at the center position. Durant, no good.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The East All-Stars shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And the East All-Stars with some changes. James comes in for George. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for DeMar DeRozan.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Curry. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And the East with some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Drummond. Millsap comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Kyle Lowry. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Shoots a three. The kick out to Bosh. And it's Wade penetrating, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. The three from LeBron. Good. It's Bosh picking up the assist. 6 points for LeBron.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him. Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Durant, the pass to Curry. The drive by Thompson. Good. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Millsap misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
But they'll get another chance. Thompson for 3, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the West All-Stars.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Thomas with the steal. And here's LeBron outside. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Millsap's got his first bucket of the night.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
One-on-one fast break. Curry with the steal. Outside Durant. Curry can't get it to go. Thomas gets a wide open look, and he hits it to tie the game up. Thomas got his first 3 points of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Back to Green for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Wade with no one around. Millsap dishes to Wade. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good, so both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Wade. And here's Westbrook on the wing. Bryant back to Westbrook. Launches a three. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, this has been a good game here after one half. Everybody, welcome back. We've got a pretty even game underway at Air Canada Centre. And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Klay Thompson with an impressive quarter. He's got 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
They've got Dwayne Wade. LeBron James is out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Wall, and it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And the layup is good.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Here's Curry. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And play stops as it looks like they called over the back here.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 1. The shot by Wade, no good.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Now Wall. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Deep 2 from Anthony. They get it back. And the West All-Stars with possession. Curry kicks to Davis, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
West All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one is off. And some changes here for the East. Paul Millsap is checked in for James, and it's DeRozan in for Dwayne Wade. James Harden, he's checked in for the West. Ball comes in for Curry, and he gets the bucket.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's DeRozan, and he jams it with authority.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Paul passes to Green. Harden outside. It's stolen by DeRozan. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Harden, no good. Now the East All-Stars with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Baseline J on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Durant's got his third basket of the night. It's a close game here in Toronto. Got a piece of it. And DeRozan, here we go. That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now here's Anthony following the shot by Kevin Durant. DeRozan's shot is good. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
West All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. A big group substitution here for the East. Andre Drummond's checked in for Bosh. Paul George comes in for Paul Millsap. Butler, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Kyle Lowry in for John Wall. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Green. Aldridge comes in for Anthony Davis. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Kobe is subbed in for James Harden. With 4 seconds on the clock, and Kobe the bucket with the assist by Leonard. Kobe's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here's Kobe from the arc, and that one's good. Kobe's got 5 points so far. And we just fit. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is up to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Durant. Green is out there with Davis. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at the 1. From outside the arc, it's John Wall with the rebound.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Now, here's Wade. Kept alive. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Here's Wade. Wall wide open. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Anthony against Green. Back to Davis. Durant dishes to Curry. Clock at 4. Davis sets a screen. Off the screen. The offensive rebound. Thompson in the corner. Bullseye. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the West All-Stars.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. We can't let up now. If we stay and make a few plays, we'll be right back in it. His message was clear. Stay the course, Kevin.
Now Curry. After LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And the wide-open shot from Green. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for John Wall. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Leonard's checked in. Here's Wade. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And here's the West with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Green with the block. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Curry against Lowry. And Thompson kicks to Davis. Kicks it out to Leonard. Left side Curry. And there's the feed to Green. Outside Leonard. Releases. It falls!
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on it.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that position.